Fava beans are normally eaten by American people using fresh beans, which are normally eaten while steamed and out of the pod. But we're going to use dried fava beans, known as habas, and it's going to be delicious. We'll do it next on Country Life. Country life, country life. How I love to live it, country life farm. The grass is green, the trees are tall. Life is sweet at Country Life Farms. First of all, we're going to use these dry fava beans. You can get these in any Mexican store or by Amazon. We're going to use 2 jalapeños whole. Don't worry if it's too hot, we're just using it to flavor the soup. We're going to use garlic. We're going to use 1 full cloves along with 1.5 teaspoons of crushed garlic. And we're going to use extra virgin olive oil. We're going to use onions, and we're going to use tomato. We're going to use salt, Mexican oregano. This is not regular oregano, it's Mexican oregano. We're going to use black pepper, freshly crushed, some fresh cumin seed. We're going to use some Stedda Chicken Bouillon, and we're going to use fresh cilantro. We're going to take our beans and wash them well. Rinse them really well, removing any time of dirt. And we're going to wash them. And we're going to do that 3 times. Then we'll let them sit overnight. Don't let any of the hulls bother you. We'll remove them tomorrow when they're softened. The next day we'll remove this. Next day they've doubled. You're going to take each bean that has anything extra and you're going to remove those things, hulls. If it's something that's gotten through the bean, you may remove it. Here's a garbanzo bean. We're making 2 quarts, but don't worry, if you want to make a gallon, 1.5 gallons, 2 gallons, as soon as it's available, you can order our cookbook, which will have that all written for you. Then you're going to put 2 quarts of water and 2 jalapeños and 1 garlic and a clove of garlic. You're going to turn it on high and let it come to a boil. You can remove some of this white foam off and throw it away. Let it cook for 1.5 hours. Now you can cut your onion, diced small. You can cut your tomatoes 1/4 inch thick. Add oil to the pan. Once it's hot, add the diced onions and stir them. After 3 minutes, add the minced garlic. Stir, and after 2 minutes, add the tomatoes. Now crush the Mexican oregano and add along with the black pepper. Cook for 8 more minutes. Then turn the vegetables off. You can cut your cilantro medium-sized. Please make sure your cilantro is very clean. Remove the bay leaf and discard it. Remove the jalapeños and set them aside to be used later. Put the lid on the blender. You don't want to burn yourself, so after you covered the blender lid, remove the center lid portion and place a clean cloth over the top. Now, turn it on low, then slowly bring it to high, blending it until it is smooth, about 1 minute. Add the blended soup back into the pot. Rinse the blender with water number 2 to get the remainder and add it to the blended habas. Now add the chicken style seasoning, cumin, tomatoes, and onion. And the jalapeños, and stir it all real well. When it comes to a boil, let it boil for a couple of minutes, add the chopped cilantro and stir it in, and then it's done. and then it's done. So there you have it, our sopa de habas, fava bean soup. It's so delicious. So good. Come again next time and try everything we're going to show you here on Country Life.